Hi guys, FireDude1218 here, and I'm making a guide for Firefall. A lot of people have been asking for help lately, so this is to help them out. This is the crafting menu. When you open up the crafting menu via a molecule printer in one of the main cities, this being Thump Dump, Trans Hub, Copacabana, and Sunken Harbor, you will see this. Although, when you start up, you will not see any jobs queued. Here I have a finished job. Click here to claim the item. It will show the stats and how many of it there are, its level, and its quality. I click continue. If you have any errors, click cancel and retry. The Refine tab. When you start off, you will only have raw resource refining, crystite refining, and the resource and DNA and technology processing. You won't have to worry about the top one. The second one is completely worthless and will just waste your resources. Crystite refining will take the resources that you have refined and turn them into crystite. Resource refining will make it so that it will take your raw resources and refine them into crystite and the regular resource, which you can then use in crafting. There is no downside to doing this, other than the cost of time. This is the Build tab. This is the tab that the crafting menu will open up to by default. Battle frame equipment is for the battle frames you have unlocked and that you have researched. I'll get into that in a little bit. Consumables are stuff such as deployable glider pads, chambers for elemental damage, sonic detonators used for destroying surface nodes. If you do not have these, you can use your scan hammer to destroy them, which will give you 1 resource, while using sonic detonators will give you 2. Don't worry about crafting components and mission items for now. You won't need them either. You won't need crafting components ever, and mission items you will only need when you start the main quest line, which is Echoes from Sur Tao. For thumpers, this is where you build better thumpers. The stock personal thumper is the only one you'll need, and you start off with one of them. Don't worry about that. The stock squad thumper is something for more advanced players. This personal thumper 1 is something I've researched. Don't worry about it right now. Vehicles are not something you're going to have until very late game. By this I mean after you've put a considerable amount of effort into the game. So you're probably not going to get this, as they cost a lot of crystite. The Research tab. Here you can research the base of each frame, which will unlock what you can make next. For Assault, I've already researched it, so I can make these. Common battle frame equipment needs to be researched, but then you can make things such as better assault rifles, better servos, and better jump jets, and other such common equipment. You can research better consumables, and you can also research better thumpers. That's really it for the crafting. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. This is what a surface deposit looks like. You can use a sonic detonator to get 2 resource pieces, or you can use a scan hammer, like I will do, to get 1, with the rare chance of getting 2. When thumping for resources, use your scan hammer first. Don't randomly place down a thumper, as it's usually a waste of time. This is what it looks like when you scan. It shows waves. The higher the waves, the better the resources amount. The colors show what kind of resources are there. This is a normal scan report. It'll show the percentages, what kind, and the quality. This is a pretty good scan. So, I'm going to deploy a thumper. Hit C to open up your calldowns menu. This includes supplies, resources, and rewards. Use your stock personal thumper. Click on it. Press 5 and place it where you want it. The thumper will then be called down. Do not stand underneath it, as you will die. Once the thumper comes down, you'll need to defend it for as long as possible until it reaches 100%. My thumper is almost done, and so I will only call it in once it is at 100%, unless it gets below about 20 HP for integrity. Don't be afraid to use your abilities. The only thing that they have is a cooldown. Right now, all I'm using is stock gear, so you should be able to do this. Just so you know, in order to unlock specialty battle frames, such as the one I'm currently using, you can get pilot tokens by increasing your stats in the battle frame garage, which are mass, power, and CPU. You'll get a pilot token at rank 5, 7, 9, and 10 for each of them. You will need 10 pilot tokens for each specialty battle frame you wish to buy, and once you've bought it, you'll need to spend XP to get all of the abilities and the guns. Once your thumper is done, you must walk up to it and interact with it in order to call it up. It will then go up, you'll get XP, and you'll get a notification. Press N and left click to show your rewards. Right clicking will not remove your rewards, but simply will not show the rewards menu. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. Please leave a comment below. Thanks.